Today we're here with Elden Ring. This game's awesome. We've been doing a big old mage playthrough. It's been a huge amount of fun. We are knocking out quests left and right, and I am absolutely loving it. We do have other games that I want to play, such as ELEX II and Shadow Warrior 3, but I've realized that this is one of those times when I'm just having way too much fun with a game. It's the kind of thing where if I played the other games, I would be wanting to play this one. I'm having too much fun with the mage. So I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you guys are too, because I'm really digging it. So little update, by the way. Furniture is in. Furniture is in. The racks are up. The cables are in the walls. So things are looking good. I am hoping and anticipating to do a tour this weekend. I need to actually fill the shelves with stuff. I've got a bunch of cable management to do because all the new cables are here, and so I've got stuff to do, but we're making progress. What's that shirt? It is a shirt from the Baldur's Gate 3 live stream. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we just killed this guy, and we talked to the lady, and the lady said, like, I really want to help you next time it happens. What this quest is, the Minonette quest? Oh, that's right. She is in the snow area next, which we cannot get to. So we need to do, yeah, we need to start working on this quest. We need to get in here. Why not use Azur's head, which boosts the mean beam? Well, come on, man. I'm not trying to be overpowered. Cohh has some levels of decorum. That's right. Good word, decorum. There we go. I like it. I have some respect for the game mechanics. He almost got me. Gandalf almost died. Lord. I think this is the tough room. Oh, excuse me. This is the room that was tough on my last playthrough. Gotta be careful how I say that. Great. Good talk. Nice hat. Thank you. Also, you're a nice hat. Is this going to be your 100% playthrough? More so than the last one. Yeah, it is. Funny enough, we've already done more in this run than the last run. There are things that I did last run I haven't done in this one yet, like Volcano Manor and stuff, but we have done so many more quests in this one. And we're still working towards a bunch more quests too. We have a bunch more quests in progress as well. What's going on? Oh, I'm playing on journalist difficulty. I had no interest in this game until your mage playthrough. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, dude. It's a lot of fun. I mean, there's something to be said for essentially playing Gandalf. If there was a game where you could play Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, I feel like this would be that game right now. I mean, don't get me wrong. It takes a lot of the challenge out, and you know, some fights that are incredibly difficult become incredibly easy. But at the same time, sometimes you just want to have fun and be overpowered. Sometimes you just want to play an Archmage. And frankly, that's okay. So we're good. We're good. Mm-hmm. And believe it or not, I don't want to blow y'all's mind with this. It's okay to have fun how you want. Yep. Absolutely is. You can just have fun however you want to. It's okay. Especially in a single player game. How much int do I have? 70. Mm-hmm. $70, and then my scepter is currently +9, I think. And we've got a secondary scepter on to help up that. I actually have a video on why I'm using 2 scepters, if you're interested in that. If you're wondering why the heck this weird dude is running around with 2 scepters. We got a video. Gary-kun Carnage. What are you doing back there? I had to use his full name. You see what I have to put up with? You see this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I know. He's kneading my hand. He's making biscuits out of my thumb. Okay, I'm gonna put you down. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're doing this. All right, that's happening. Ow. Oh. It's okay. The shirt's not new. Drooling all over me, like I'm a sponge. No, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Ew. Okay. Yeah, the main reason I use 2 staffs is because one doesn't satisfy me. So I use 2. What? Hey, if that was dirty to you, that's on you. That's your fault. Okay, that's your mind that's coming up with those ridiculous innuendos. Oh, look at me. You should do a self-assessment. The physical talisman at the bestial place. Go out the front door into the right side of the building and look for a tree root. Really that easy? Is it down there somewhere? What is this whole thing, man? What is going on here? Oh God, it's my last one. Oh my God. No! I even landed on it. Okay. First here. Should be fine. Okay. And I feel like we were right on it. We just had to go a little bit more. They really don't make this easy to see, do they? What? What the absolute? Screw that. No, I do not care at all. I don't care. Nope. Nope. Whatever's down there, it can go. It can just go die in a fire. I do not care. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. Yeah, you guys want a build guide real quick? I think this build is pretty much done. So, I mean, we could do it real fast. This build is incredibly strong. I can one-shot most bosses, and although I'm sure as I move into the harder ones, that's not going to be the case. And most enemies can be killed at range relatively easily, especially since I've already played through the game and kind of know most of their movesets from my dual sword dex user. So first of all, here are the stats for this build. This build is heavily int focused, as you can see. We have 80 int, but it actually maxes out at 70 int. We have 5 extra int from a talisman, and we have 5 extra int because we are running a runed out Godric rune. So Great Rune, which both add 5 to it. 45 vigor, again, 5 to all stats because of the Godric rune. So we have, I think right now, about 40 vigor, 35 mind, not much endurance at all. We don't really need too much endurance with this. And my kind of dump stat right now, as I keep getting levels, is dexterity to help with casting speed. The build itself revolves around 2 things in particular. First of all, we use the Sat's Glintstone Staff. This is a staff that you get later in the game over here in Caelid. You will get to a point called Celia Town of Sorcery. There are a bunch of, there's 3 actually, torches you can light. You light one of those torches, which will open a gate right about here. Inside is a relatively easy 2-boss encounter, especially for this build, and you can go in there and loot the staff. The second staff is the Meteorite Greatstaff, or just Meteorite Staff. This staff does not level. It starts with high sorcery and is great for early game, but the big thing that we use with this is that it has a passive bonus to gravity skills, which is the Rock Sling skill, which is a very big spell for this build. You get that right down here, in the Streets of Sage Ruins. The only other big kind of showcase things of this build are Glintstone Icecrag, which you get with the Ranni's questline, I believe, through there. You also get Adula's Moonblade doing the Ranni's questline, which is one of the first questlines you're going to want to do. And then also the big thing is Comet Azure. Comet Azure is found in the northwest over here. The Primeval Sorcerer Azure. One of the easiest ways to get here is when you're in the tower down in this area. You can go to the very bottom and you'll find an Iron Maiden. If you let the Iron Maiden eat you and it kills you, then you will pop up in the Volcano Manor and you can actually work your way through there, kill a 2 Iron Maiden boss, and then you will pop up at a body of water. And if you follow that body of water all the way, it will basically take you to where Primeval Sorcerer Azure is. Once you have the flask, you'll want to go up here. There's a burnt out Erd tree that you can get to here. And that will drop a very important thing for this flask, for this build, if you want to do the meme beam. And that is this guy here. Let me just find it. It's the, oh, here it is. This guy. Eliminates all FP consumption in mixed physics. So, you, at that point, will lay down this rune, which is called Terra Magicus. You will then use your Flask of Physic to reduce all FP costs to 0 for a limited amount of time. And then you will pop on your Comet Azure and hold it down. This beam does a ridiculous amount of damage to a stationary target. Now the problem is it has to stay still, because that beam ain't going anywhere. So if you do ever get to a boss where it is staying still, you can use that on it and it will blast it on down. A great example of this is most dragons have a relatively long introductory animation sequence, and you can just set up, and the second you see the dragon take a step, drop all that down, fire your laser, and you're good to go. That is the meme beam of the meme beam build for sure. That is the build I'm currently running. It is, I do want to stress, a very strong build. There are fights that took me hours on my 2-hand sword user that I can literally walk up and do in less than 5 seconds with this build. It is a different way to play this game. It is a very overpowered compared to other builds way to play this game. Now, I'm having a great time with it, and I think you could too, but if you're not the kind of person that wants that kind of thing, this is not the build for you. Oh. Oh. I'm a firing Malaysia. So if y'all want a sneak peek at the office, y'all know this is the back wall with the couch on the other side of the TV. They don't have stands yet, but that's the new top part. So it's kind of hard to see. That is a Halo helmet, Team Fortress 2, Doom, Godfall, Dishonored, and Mass Effect. And what the plan is to get them stands so they're all centered in each one, and there's going to be lights in them too. So that'll be pretty cool. A little sneak peek. That's one of the things they put up there. Nice Corvo mask. Thank you. Yeah, I like all of those. They are pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do the full tour hopefully this weekend at some point. I think it should be filled in enough by then.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
No fucking clue. Doesn't show his face out here much these days. But you're better off not finding him. He's a character. Really in a class of his own.
That Viper? See, this guy on the left is camera shy. He doesn't want to be on the screen, but he's got a place to be. So. Okay.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? I said I don't know him. All I got is some hooch. You want?
I want that beard is what I want. Give me that beard.
Nothing.
Hey, Chromatic, what's up, buddy?
Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
I mean, I am. But how do you know that?
Hey, Chaos.
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
No.
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it higher.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
Wait, could I have actually given her 1,000? Oh, Lord.
Don't be scared. Come here. So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. Said his name was Zarek. He was
Oh.
a little too nosy for my liking. What if I were to offer you a job, huh? You come and work for me? What do you say?
I don't work with or for people like you.
You know what? That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you. I just can't work with anyone who knows more than I do. And what you know is enough to get me killed.
It was a mistake sending your guards outside.
Mistake? That's just the way I want it. The less they know, the better. But since you seem to miss them, I'll bring them back. Tell Skibor I say hello. Shit! What was that?
Here we go.
And yoink. I'm really good at aiming that. Ha! Oh, that was a 430. Okay. Everything here is worth a ton of experience. I really could use some better armor. And